How did Burbank become the media capital of the world? Today, Burbank is home to Disney, Warner Brothers, Nickelodeon, Universal teams, and hundreds of studios, stages, and production houses. But how did all of this end up here? Burbank started as open land in the 1800s. It belonged to Rancho La Providencia and Rancho San Rafael until Dr. David Burbank bought the area in 1867. The town officially began in 1887 during the times when railroads were growing across California. The Southern Pacific Railroad came through in the 1870s and early 1880s. The railroad connected the town to the rest of the region and helped it grow. By the 1920s, Burbank was changing from farmland into the center of engineering. Lockheed was one of the biggest aviation companies in the country. The company started building planes, engines, and new technology here. Their Burbank plant opened in 1928 and became one of the largest aviation sites in the US. At the same time, the film industry was going through a major shift. The 1920s and early 1930s were the silent film years, and Hollywood was packed. Studios needed bigger stages and more space, especially when the sound technology arrived. This is when Warner Brothers moved into Burbank. They bought their lot in 1928 and started building during that change from silent films to talking pictures. The talkies needed new soundproof buildings and larger sets. The stages and backlots in Burbank made it possible and helped the city become an important place for filmmaking. In 1938, Walt Disney bought land in Burbank and opened the new Disney Studio in 1940. The campus brought animators, writers, musicians, and engineers together in one place. It became a modern model for how a studio would work. Television arrived in the 1950s. NBC opened its Burbank studio in 1952. Live shows, talk shows, and daily broadcast productions brought even more creative workers into the city. The industry grew again in the 1990s and 2000s. Animation and digital studios opened all over the city. Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network came in, and post-production houses filled the valley with new technology and new talent. Across all these years, Burbank became a place where the whole production process of creating stories would happen. Writing, filming, animation, editing, sound, and final production could all be done in the same place. Every era added another layer, and together they created a city that helped shape entertainment around the world. This is how Burbank became the media capital of the world. So next time you visit Burbank, remember there is so much history here.